Hey guys, welcome to Dow Jones Futures. Let's go over what went down since last night and today. We had a nice big sell. I'm not surprised. We hit my 48.52 target that I've been harping on for a little bit in previous videos. Take a look. A couple weeks ago, I derived this target from a bull flag that told me that we should be landing somewhere around here. And lo and behold, that was the direct high before 100 point sell, one of the bigger sells we've had in a while. So just goes to show you hard work pays off. Take a good look at the charts, focus in, and you can see the answers right in front of you. So last night, Wednesday, after hours at 6 p.m., we got an awesome fail breakdown. That's the first setup I had. I mentioned it in the last video on what I will be anticipating. We just very simply put, undercut these lows, push back up, and because it's a low volatile state, I waited a little bit to see if it would hold. I entered one contract just because it was a clear setup. We came down, retested it exact from the bottom of the range here, and then started pushing up. So at 7 o'clock, I made it a full position, and that worked out great. I had a runner that got taken out this morning. There was not much else action going on overnight until about 6 o'clock, 6:30. We came back to this zone and we started to just kind of sit on that zone for a little bit. To me, that was not very good. I was looking for volatility. It was looking like it was ready to flush, especially because it had already been tested one, two, three, four times here. So eventually we pretty much just sat there, and then we started selling around 8 o'clock this morning. What we did is we came directly down to this level right here, which was our previous breakout level, and we tested it and bounced. I'm going to go to a 5-minute chart just to show you that bounce. You see how all this consolidated, congested traffic was occurring, and we came back, tagged it directly, and then we held for about 5 minutes. We started coming back down, and then we started pushing back up. I really wanted to long, but I just couldn't get myself to do it. It was a good trade. It went up right away, re-hit this area that we just sold from, and now I was looking for a reclaim and possibly a nice long of these lows, and that did not work out. I did not rush into anything, and I'm happy about that. That's patience paying off. From there, we decided to sell down. So after these couple bounces, that was the supply getting taken out, and then we just started water falling down. None of the levels here worked until we got to this level right here. So I had a little low here. So let's go on a 5-minute chart and show you how I played that. So we hit that low, bounced up, and I would have wanted to go long right above this level at that point. That would have been about 5 points above that low. Since it was a quick little dip, I need to make sure either I get 5 points or acceptance. I didn't get the 5 points right away, but I got acceptance. See how we hit the area I wanted to go long, came back down, retested this low, and then started pushing back up. I love that. I went long around 47.97-ish. I took my points up here. We pretty much tagged this level direct. I took my points, left a runner. That runner got taken out really fast, actually, right here, right after. From there, we back tested this level. Trapped some people here trying to get excited for what was coming. I knew that I wanted this level to clear again, and I wasn't going to go long unless we did. I'm happy I did not, and we sold from there. So just patience paying off, understanding what the levels are doing, getting your points and getting out, leaving a runner is the way I trade. There's no home runs every day guaranteed. I'm looking for singles that turn into more. From there, we continue to sell down. We didn't get much resistance at this level, so just sliced right through. And then that took us down to this zone and this major level right below it. So let me just show you why that was what it is. Give me 1 second, reset everything. Don't mind all these levels. We're just focusing on what is in front of us. So, okay. So this level right here was a clear major level to me. We hit that. That was resistance before we popped up. It was support here October 31st. We reclaimed that level before getting rejected again. We got rejected again there. And then we sold from there on Thursday, November 6th, consolidated below before setting a new high, and then that was the next level expected now to hold for us, and it held perfectly exact. Here, this is a zone because you can see with support, 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 resistance, resistance, and then we took off from there on the Tuesday 11th. Pretty clear. Nice little zone of major levels over there. So let's see how we can anticipate that. I was looking for at that point, obviously, we've been through a lot. So I wanted to see some structure form, and then I wanted to see some acceptance before going long. I did not see anything here. Then we tagged this level. My eyes lit up. Like, okay, we're working with something. What I want to see now is if we can do two things. Number one, I could go long at this minor level, this level right here, just to get like 3-4 points. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be a little more patient. But honestly speaking, that is not a bad trade. We are level to level traders. So if you see the setup, go for it. I had some acceptance already, selling twice and coming back up. So one could have longed around 47.52 and gotten out 4 points easily and held a little runner, or even waited for another level up if they wanted to. But to me, this was acceptance. This was us accepting the zone. I was waiting for a little bit of a pullback. We got it around 355, and then we started pushing back up at 4 o'clock. Perfect. I went long around 47.59, and I took about 4 points, and then now I have a runner I'm holding moving forward. That was Dow Jones today. A lot of selling. The level still worked. This worked exactly. Right now, once I evaluate the levels, the few things I'm looking for. First, I see a clear resistance here of some sort. So I'll potentially be looking for a major level around here. And then the reclaim of that could be a long if we do not sell more to new lows. And then the second setup will be a simple fail breakdown of these clear stack of lows here. Maybe that can dip down a couple of these minor levels, even as low as this back test before coming back up to reclaim. Now, if we sell slowly and controlled, not just straight down into this level, one could directly long around 47.35, 32. It could be a tag of this level, then go up. It could be a flush of this level down here, tag this, and then go back up, or a complete flush of the zone, get close to one of these minor levels before coming up to recover. So that's what I'll be looking at. I'll get that set up out to you guys soon. There is a low right here, not really clear low, but it's definitely a low before we went up. So if we can set up a failed breakdown of this low where we can undercut it, tag that back test level right here, and then come back up above somewhere around 47.49. That could be an excellent low that occurs tonight or tomorrow morning. So let's go from there. If we do continue to sell, we do have some levels down here. A failed breakdown of this November 10th low will be an A plus setup, and I anticipate that happening. If it can, I'll be very excited. I'll be back with more for you guys soon. Have a great night.